Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect, where we're going to put the perks in from the last episode. Because I kind of forgot we had them, and I was on a bit of a rush to get that episode done, but I had so much I wanted to get done at the same time. So, Tali, 2 perks in damping. Liara, I would like you to work down warp a little more, or maybe singularity actually. Singularity's pretty good. For me, I've got 2 perks. I'm going to put them in here. And I'm going to ignore the extra 2 perks because I want them just in case my charm level's up. My Renegade's actually going up more than my Paragon right now. But I can dream. We're going to pop a wee save because I've just done that. And then we're going to go and check out the Exogeny headquarters, I guess.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Right, you're a bit of an arsehole. Why are you angry?
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get 1 ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
You're kind of right there. You should have had a small fleet, but it was the Council that didn't do it. The Council needs to be better. And the only way we can prove it is prove we need saving. So, let's go to the Sky Mall. Skyway. Oh shit, that's a grenade. Whoopsie daisies. This way! The Prothean Skyway, because this is a ruin of a Prothean world, isn't it? That's the whole deal.
Watch out!
Okay, couple of drones. I got you covered, don't you worry, babes. How you doing? You're doing good. That's good. Nothing much there? Ah, the Mako.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
It's alright, Liara. We know you're not intelligent. Rex is the intelligent one. Okay, some Colossus. We can deal with this.
Pinpoint its location through the Geth interference.
Okay. Weak comm signal we should probably check out. What I'm going to do is head gently down this highway towards that guy thing there. Nothing in that one. Oh, it's just an armature. Okay. It's a bit loud right now. But, I think we're okay. Yeah, it's a smidgen loud in the Mako right now, fighting everything. But from what I can tell, someone's looking for someone called Lisbeth. That's what I read.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Alright, someone's looking for their daughter. Okay, kill the normals, then focus the armature. There seems to be some sort of loot-based place behind me here. Okay, let's check that out real quick. Death Trooper in here. Nothing that way. What's over here? Anything worthwhile? Ah, another Geth Trooper that's dead. And another Geth Trooper that's dead. I think I missed a staircase, but it came in handy.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, a lock crate and a technician kit. Can't say no to a bit of loot. Worthwhile. Some light human armor. That might be good for my Liara. Liara? How would you like some light human armor that does slightly better damage protection? Cool. Ditch that. And ditch that. Tali, how we doing with you? You want an Omni tool? That's tech cooldown bonus, which is pretty good for you. But I'd like something a bit more divided in the stats. That can go in the bin because that's a waste of time. Shotguns, I don't have Rex with me. Pulse rifles. Blue arrow, how many are you using? You're using the exact same things. Keep them both. They're pretty good. Alright, that's us done. I think. Oh, actually, I need to just check for snipers. Nothing here. Cool. And we're good on tools. Is there a biotic? There was a Solaris amp, but that's crap. Cool, bin that. Nice, let's pop a wee save. And continue onwards. My squad of little aliens are doing pretty well right now compared to my squad of humans, which I never play with because I don't like them. Do you think they tried to make the aliens more likable than the humans? I've definitely crashed into something there.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Yeah, I bet they're down here.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
We'll help people if we can. It's Exo Jenny, by the looks of things. There's a guy called Gavin over there. Hello.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous.
Hi, Gavin.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Of course, what's the
What do you
problem?
need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Okay.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Well, we're going that way, so we might be able to help.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Cool. What's the data?
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Maybe we could
Time to
get
get
some.
Just
Sounds
keep
pretty
in mind
worthwhile.
what I said.
Refugees.
Just can't get worse than this.
And these two.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to help, asshole.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
You're not alone.
Vidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were
Okay.
probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I
I'll do
understand.
whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the ExoGeni headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Okay.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Don't
I'm not
worry.
interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth,
That's what you talked
she's
about.
missing.
Okay.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
You're a dick.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is she?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
I'll find her.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander.
Stay put.
Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Set fire to her. Gotcha. Right, let's pop another save, because now we've spoken to them and gained some quests. So I've got to find a terminal inside the ExoGeni building, and I've also got to find a girl called Lisbeth. I don't know how old she is, so I'll take anyone that's female and called Lisbeth. Sounds good to me. Okay, keep going. Oh, bam. They're dead. Pretty cool. There seems to be some loot down here, so I'm going to very quickly pop in and get it. Hold on.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth.
Package is secure. We're leaving now.
What package? Med kit. Upgrade kit. More of this crap. Okay. Well, that's these two dealt with. Let's keep moving on. So what package is secure?
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Incoming Geth? Maybe here. There's a guy on the floor over here. Does not look too happy. Yeah, he's a bit dead. Geth on the right and the left. Oh, they're all down here. So I love this sniper. It's just bang, 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 and they're all dead. Very satisfying to just pew pew people and now they're gone. Just a little bit of pew. Take a pew. Shepherd's here. Oh, a crate. Sniper rifle and a new assault rifle. Let's see how this goes with the squad equipment. This might be better than Liara's now. That's 2 Colviois, and they're only like a small cut in damage. It's going to work out better if we do this in the long run. Let's not put cryo rounds. Let's go incendiary rounds. I quite like that. And let's go rail extension. And let's go... Hold on. Rail extension. There we go. Because that's going to be guaranteed more damage. 29% extra on top of that is more than a Geth rifle would give you. So Geth rifles can go in the bin. Tally, you are pretty good. Shep boy. That's terrible. Cool. Everyone got their guns out? They have. That's nice. That's a dead end. Cool. You're wondering why I periodically raise my arm out? It's to actually cool myself down. I got a fan there, but I don't have it on the mic, so it just runs behind me ever so slightly. And sometimes it gets very hot in this room. Nice. They're dealt with. Geth Juggernauts are dealt with. And on we go. We've looted everything we can from the Skyway, so there's got to be some stuff in here. I'm jammed, which is interesting. Nothing here. Keep maneuvering. There's a couple of sappers here and stalkers and stuff. Just gonna fire as much as I can through here. So if I can kill things, why not?
Moving out.
There we go. Did give me a hand killing some of the sappers, which is nice. Only a few things left. A rocket trooper and a normal one. Normal one dead. Rocket one dead. Nice. I'm not seeing any loot over there I could have grabbed. Nah, I think we're good. There's a portal over there and a door that I could decrypt open here. Let's decrypt open this door and see what happens. Oh. Oh. go? This doesn't look like the right way, which is the way I want to go. Because I want to go the wrong way. That is a Geth armature. What the fuck? Damn it, I knew it was going to happen. Lift. Did lift really just work on this? Singularity? Throw. War. Bosh. The fact we killed one of them with our weapons, I consider that a win. Whew.
All targets down.
I need to have some more water, sorry. I'm getting close to a migraine myself at this rate. You're doing well, Atlas. You're doing well. To the people who have no idea who Atlas is my computer.
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Now we got a Skyrim door right here.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this.
Damn it. I hate it when you're right. It's a one-way down. How the hell could we get back up this thing that is the length of a human? We could definitely climb. But Shepard don't climb. Oh, dead Baron.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
It's okay.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Don't worry.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
You can tell me.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
Yeah.
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
Okay.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Fair enough.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Sounds good to me. Let's talk about the
Tell me
Thorian.
what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Okay.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Nice. Okay. Baron. Damn, woman! Did you just really try and set Baron on us?
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go
Good luck with that field.
Bye, asshole. Purposefully setting Baron on me. Not what I wanted to deal with. Anyway, let's continue onwards. We've got a door over here to deal with. But I found a daughter at least, so that's one less quest thing I've got to do. Okay, clear here.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files.
Okay.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
Let's fix Liara up, because I might need her if that's an actual
I am
program.
unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, shit. Gave me a heads up. Lift. That's good enough for me. Bang. Krogan Commander, dead. Nice work, everyone.
That's the last of them.
ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
I need
What
answers.
information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data.
Okay, well tell me everything you were gonna tell him.
Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
It's at Zoo's Hope?
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
This is what Saren
Tell me
wants.
everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
God damn it.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
I thought it would be something
It
like
was
this.
deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Your pilot should be warned.
Yes, definitely.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it. That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
Yeah.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Then we do it the hard way.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Alright, BI's pissed off. Right, let's continue onwards. Let's pop a save as well. We've gone quite far without saving. Let's continue onwards. Okay. That's interesting. They seem to be praying or something.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Glad we brought Tally. She knows things about the Geth. But what is this orb?
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth.
Interesting.
Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
The reverb again is driving me insane. Let's just take everything we can and keep moving. Punisher 7. That might be better than mine. It's not. Got some decent armor that I should see if Garrus can wear, but for now, let's keep moving.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life.
God,
It's
that's
natural to
loud.
assume they seek understanding from a higher power. I smell trouble.
Throw. Got them all. Nice.
It's over now.
What's this way? Just go up some stairs, see what's this way. Oh, decryption crate. Go on then. I think I've gone the right way, not the wrong way, because there were 2 ways to go, but we'll back up and go the other way if we have to.
Let's take them out.
Okay, we dealt with them. Anything I can do in this room? No, they've just got their gaming chairs. Pretty cool. Exogeny terminal. Oh, is this the one from the quest? Might be. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't had anything from the colony gate. So volatile, I recommend cutting off further from Nodacrux colony. Oh, that's fishy. Is that not the right one? Oh, maybe it's not. Seems like they've put something in a colony somewhere and it can't be traced back.
We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Oh, get destroyer. Who's playing with some dubstep? Let's pop a save. Can't save. Okay, let's not save. Let's get ready for this. Oh shit. Geth Ghost, lift. Dealt with. I think we got them all. Good work, me.
Area secured.
That is funny how this Geth has fallen. Bless him. Right, let's have a check around, see if I can find anything. Just a secure decryption crate. Even more stuff. Nothing to replace my rifle yet. A shuttle bay door or a server node. I don't know what the server node does. Ah, this might be the thing. You don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay as well, but an antidote. Interesting. So they're in league with Cerberus, which is a bunch of shit. You find a repair ticket attached to this console. This damn door of the shuttle gate's fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower. And the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through metal beams. Oh, okay. Hold on. So I have to make numbers. Well, that's 30, so 30, no, because that's 30. So if I do 11 and 5, no, high pressure. Overdid it slightly. Okay, so 5, 7, 11. 5, 7, 13. 5, 7, 17. No. I think that's perfect. Oh, I had it right. I just had to press enter. Okay. Well, we blew up the ship. It's gotta be helpful.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with this Thorian creature.
Yes.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Me too, Tally.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
This is shore party.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Just sit tight, dude.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Cool. And I'm gonna go this way because I haven't been this way. I want to see if there's loot. There was loot. There was a game just about looting. I would totally play that game. We have a lot of equipment here, but we'll really look at all the equipment in a bit. Let's, for now, pop a save, because I need to pop a save. That is my 99th save. Cool, so we'll go back around here. We'll go and check out the other way past the force field that just deactivated for extra loot. And then we'll have to go back and deal with the Thorian, which is mind controlling the colonists. No, not the Thorian, the Thorian. Thorian's Tally. We're not dealing with Tally. I knew what I meant. Alright, we've got double Krogan. So let's pop a singularity. Krogan at the back there, lift them. Okay, did not work. Throw them. Nice. Let's go. Oh, he's got his invulnerability up. Warp him so he takes extra damage. Tally, use that. And then hack his shield down so he can't use that again. Second health bar active already. Got him. Oh, this is where Gavin's data is. That's Gavin's data. Okay. Like a pro. Okay, we did it. Let's leave. Pop another save. Save 100. I know I'm saving possibly a bit too much, but it does come in handy. Right, let's put 2 more in here. And then... Go on, just put more in here. Look at the amount of damage we're going to offset right now. We're going to be outputting so much damage, it's going to be ridiculous. Kind of wish I could see the damage numbers, but it's going to be like 500 damage a shot easily. I didn't give anyone else their bloody perks. What am I playing at? Focus on singularity. Get that one-off mastery. Tally, could you work towards advanced damping? Thank you. Now we'll save. I might as well check out my equipment after save just very quickly. See if I found a better sniper. It does more damage. Cha-ching! I've now replaced my Spectre gear. Let's see how this fires. Wow, that's explosive. Liara, how are you doing? You're good with your assault rifles. They can go in the bin. Keep that one for Scarus. And how are you doing for your pistols? None are better, so they can all go in the bin. Cool. Chameleon tools crap. No armor here that's good. Any armor here that's good for me? There's a medium that's better in every single way. We'll accept. Exact same color scheme too. And I'm going to go and just stick another medical interface in there just for that extra health regen. It just basically means I'm invulnerable. Invulnerable? Invulnerable. Invulnerable? Close enough.
There you are.
Hi, Elizabeth.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
In a minute.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Good, it's fine, I believe you.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Smart move.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
Yep.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay. Why is my armor flashing? I don't know, but it is. Pretty cool. Anyway, we're back here. We get in the ship. We drive home. Pretty much sorted. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a bit of a problematic existence. Because of what happens after this, so yes. If I remember correctly, and this is me being completely honest, we might be a little screwed in this next section. I'll try my best, though. We'll see if we can do it. Right, dealt with the Geth, nice. Let's speed off through the Skyway, get all the way back to where we need to be. We'll stop off halfway and drop this lady off to her mum. I do remember this, and I remember not being able to do it Paragon, so I'm going to try my best. I might activate Save Scum. Yeah, let's activate Save Scum if that comes through. Probably beneficial.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
Ah, that's not good.
This is Juliana Beta of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
It's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
Alright, we're getting out anyway. Don't know where she's running in to help, but let's go join, I guess, this midlife crisis or whatever's happening.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Seems like a hostage
Get away
situation.
from her, you son of a bitch!
And there goes our cover.
Elizabeth.
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Stay calm.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Species 37.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Oh god, I can't even persuade him. I thought I had enough Paragon. I'm ending this now.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Okay, well, he's dead.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
That was his face.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
Maybe...
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Yes, nerve
Like a
agent.
gas grenade.
I'll do it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
So, now I need to go to my equipment, go to my grenades, and equip anti-Thorian gas grenade thing. This doesn't kill people.
Get out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Let's give Gavin his data.
Any luck finding my workstation out
There's
in
your
the ruins?
data.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
No
I
problem.
was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Right. Let's head back to the base, and then we've got to not kill any colonists. And you can get a ton of Paragon for it. I'm so upset I didn't have enough charm. Look at that! I'm maxed out in all of these. I'm level 22. Not good enough. Upsetting. Should have probably done this mission at level 30. I was hoping to save his life. Oh well. Off we go. Now, we have to not kill any colonists, which is going to be the interesting side effect, whether we can. So, let me just double check. Investigate facility. I've done that. Oh, I don't think I've done that. Oh, these are extra side quests. I think we're all good here, though. Yeah. What are you barking at? Hendrix is having fun with her toys in my room. Bless her. I'm now multitasking, trying to keep an eye on dog and other things. Trying to push you off the edge. Pass on me. Let's continue onwards, and then we'll have to deal with the Thorian thing. Now, if I remember correctly, this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going to want to save before we do it. I've got the gas grenades equipped. It's going to be interesting, though. For sure. So let's pop my save. Let's do this. Now, I'm pretty sure these don't count. Oh, crap. Okay, they don't count in my opinion.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
Leave the colonists alive.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
16 colonists alive? I plan to keep it that way. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to do another save. 104 saves done so far. Guns out, buns out. Let's go. Okay, quite a lot of Thorians here. Let's just focus on the Thorians and back up. If I get in the Mako, I can fight some of these Thorians with my Mako guns. They're pretty tanky. Right, that's the Thorians dealt with. Now I'm going to get out of the Mako and throw some grenades over here. Gas grenade. Gas grenade. That's 16 still alive. I didn't kill any of these 4. I've only got 5 more grenades. I can punch, I'm pretty sure. But my punch wasn't amazing last time I tried it. Hold on. Is there a Thorian? There's a Thorian. Tally's dealt with him. Let's heal you up a little bit. Summon the elevator, and let's go. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Okay. 16 colonists left alive. Let's keep it that way. Some creepers? Yeah. The stun I can inflict is amazing. It's really helping me here. Ah, that's people. Gas grenade. Dealt with in 1. Nice. Some more creepers. Don't let that hit you. I really hope my teammates haven't shot anyone. Nice. Okay, shot them. Some more creepers. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Yara, pull back, pull back. It's just the creepers. We only want the creepers. There are some other people behind them. Be very gentle. Gently does it. Man, these things are tanky. I don't know what's up with my heat, but it's amazing. How many shots I can crank out? Colonist there. Gas grenade. Colonist there. Gas grenade.
It is clear that they are protecting the Borealis. We have got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Okay. Knocking them out so far, we're doing alright. More upgrade? Ah, I got more grenades. That's much better. Okay. I think I got them all. It also works on the creepers, but I'm trying not to waste them because I've got to get every colonist alive with the grenades. Crap, I missed. Come on. I've only got 2 grenades left. Wow, Thorian creepers here is a ridiculous amount. Okay. Colonists are here.
Can you make sense of them?
I get them all? I got them all. Nice. That's the Omni tool from the merchant just floating there. I'm just going to run around here and make sure there's no more colonists. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. I'm going to pop a save. Tight, but we did it. Let's use the crane controls.
I tried to
Fire down, no!
You can't imagine the pain. You're supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Oh, he shot himself in the head. I mean, I could have hit him with a grenade. I have spares. No? We're just okay with the fact he just killed himself? Okay. Down here it is then. 16 alive. That rumbling is loud. Look at that. 32 Paragon. Yes! Get in. Still no more of this unlocked, but I'm getting now my Paragon so much. I'm so happy. Pop a save. Nice. Okay. This might be an extra long episode, this one, because I don't want to leave it on this cliffhanger. Who likes cliffhangers? Not me. Ah. That is horrifying. You can come alive. Okay.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
That's a plant.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression.
Clone to
1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I'm here to make a deal.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Let them go.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long.
Okay,
Your
crap.
feed the ground with a new growth.
Throw. Throw her off a cliff. Not the cliff, necessarily. I didn't want to deal with the Masari, sorry. It does appear we are stuck fighting the Thorian then. And it seems the Thorian can clone things, which is probably what these are. Just casually using my Gatling sniper. I've realized why this has a higher DPS. It's faster firing. But the damage it does is insane. Look at the knockdown each hit does. Right, dealt with. We're good. Let's progress onwards a little bit.
Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
What's that? I'm destroying it, I think.
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
Good idea. Let's... Can't hit that, okay. Oh, what are you doing? You are birthing another Asari. Clone. Right, that clone's coming for me. That's not good. Let's keep moving. Ah, I see that, yes. That seems like a bit of a problem. Shield boost. Run! Just run, just run, just run! I'm running, don't ask why. I was hoping maybe I could destroy this prematurely. Wow, I guess not. Okay. Come on, Sally, it's me and you now. Oh god. Shield boost. I guess maybe running wasn't a good idea. Okay, we did it. Yeah. Definitely better if I don't do it like that, yeah. Let's stay here and let's decrypt some stuff very quickly. Some new weapons. We're just going to grab them. Let's progress forwards. There are enemies, but I don't know where they're coming from. Up here. Okay, that's the Asari clone. Let's go. Singularity. Oh my god, it's not working. Okay, assassinate. I think I assassinated her. I genuinely don't know. There's people in the sky. Throw them all. Okay, hit that. Which is good. Hit that. Hit that. I'll save the grenade for when I need it. For now, let's just focus on healing people. I'm low on heals. Sugar. It's not looking great right now. Oh, I can hit this one early. Let's hit it. Popped it. Did it kill him? No. Just seemed to piss them off. Where's the Asari? There she is. Lift. Cool. Asari's dead. Couple creepers. Now, it was good to just take out that group. Singularity. Cool. Why are you using your rifle? You do so much more damage now. Oh, he's dead. So much better Liara's actually using her gun. When she doesn't use her gun, it's surprisingly crap. Right, there's a way that way, but... Oh, medical station. That's probably got some biotic stuff in it. Let's see what we've got. Pop. Oh, light armor and a biotic amp. Nice. Let's see if we can give any of that, or all of it, to Liara. Light armor. Really good biotic protection there. Slightly less shields. I'm going to give you it, because I think it's probably better than what you're currently... Oh my god, it's hideous. Okay. It is what it is. Yeah. Let's see what Tally's got. Just not worth it. Let me see what I need. Sniper eyes, that's bad. Tally, what have you got? Pistols? You got a pistol you need? No, that's worse. Cool. Liara, you're good on assault rifles. Yes. Biotic amp, what have we got? That's the exact same one you've got in. That's great. So I can give that to Rex. And that's a shit one, so we'll put that in a bin. Cool. Everyone got their guns out? Yep. Let's continue onwards and see what we can do. If I hit everyone once or twice, just to keep them busy, and focus the node... Assassinate for a cooldown. We leveled up alright. That's a lot. Look at how many of them are on the floor. I broke the node. How many died? A lot of them. That's good. Yeah, breaking the node seems to kill them quicker, which is pretty nice. Fix Liara, not Liara, Tally up. Damn, this thing is loud! You die quietly, man? Throw. Lift. Focus that one. And that one. We're doing alright. Nice. Hitting them off the edge works pretty well. We got a level up. Let's use it as the squad. I'm going to put my 2 points in assassination specialization. It's very useful. And that maxes out my commando, which means I'm doing even more damage a shot, which is really nice. Liara, you've got 2 points here. I want you to take Master Singularity and then work towards Warp. And Tally, can you work on getting that damping up more, just so your abilities have got massive range, because that seems pretty advantageous. Let's heal you again. Everyone's max health. Let's save. 107 saves done. Nice. And is this the last one? No, it's not. I think we got one more. We're getting there. Go for a jog up the staircase. Run. Run, 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 run. You know how I said it was a mistake last time? It's a mistake this time. 100%. Yasari's here, bless her. Lift. My squad's dead. Gonna heal them. And hope they make it to me. Does not look great. Liara's here. Hi. Liara. Can you sort your shield out? Oh, you did it yourself. Bless you. Tally's dead over there. That's fine. She might get back up in a minute. Can you, singularity over there? Thank you. And can you also walk? Got her. The sheer amount of damage I'm outputting is insane. I'm loving it. You're not very accurate, huh? Right. We're getting there. A few more. It seems to be dying a little quicker now. Ah. It's because she's dying quicker. Oh no. Did it! Ha ha! Oh, the plant is dead-ish. I think I just heard a Thorian dying. So that's the normal Asari.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Are you okay?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
He tricked her?
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
How is this possible?
Sorry, matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Okay, that's pretty horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
Tell me what it is.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So cipher is knowledge.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations.
Okay.
I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, When I melded with the Thorian, our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
There has to be a way you can give it to me, though.
To stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Okay. What happened to your eye there, lady?
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
I'm all good.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
And what am I going to do with you?
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Okay, fair
The
enough.
colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Okay.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
I freed everyone. Hooray. Hi, Gavin. You good?
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable.
Right. Everyone's freed. The shop's back. Oh, there's Ledger. And I did not kill anyone, so they should be quite
I never thought I
happy.
would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What you
Let
got
me
for
see what
sale?
you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future.
You might even have more. Worth a look. Equalizer is worse. Pretty much. There's a good assault rifle there, but not really. Most of the weapons are kind of crap, and you got nothing else. But it was worthwhile. Let's sell my junk, though. Bang! 2,614,000. Money is good. Let's pop a save. Okay. And I'm going to call this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Much love from me. And next time, which will be another day, we will move on to the next planet. But I'm going to have a talk with my crew, do a bit of R&R, and maybe do some side quests. So, thank you very much. And I will see you later. Bye.